again, thank you for joining me this time. Now you may or may not know this, but I live in Denmark, and because of that I always get asked, what do the Danes eat? Now this is kind of typical. It's salmon in cream with spinach and a side of asparagus. I'll get to that later, but first I'm using Monet sauce for this, and what it is basically is bechamel sauce with cheese added to it. You can choose any type of cheese. You can make your bechamel from scratch, or like me, be lazy and buy it already made. Now you want to add all your Monet sauce inside a bowl, or you can also just use bechamel sauce. It's up to you really. And then add spinach. Season with salt and mix it all together. Preheat your oven at 220 degrees Celsius with the fan on, and you want to season your salmon pieces with salt and pepper. Now transfer the salmon into a baking dish and pour all that creamy, delicious sauce on top of it. You want to cover each piece of salmon. Think of your salmon as a submarine, completely submerged in creaminess. If you're using bechamel sauce, you can top it off with cheese, but because this is Monet, it already has cheese inside. I'm just gonna pop it into the oven. Now to make the asparagus. Typically, Danes would eat this with a side of potatoes, but I'm not really a fan of that, so I'm having it with asparagus instead. And this is how you treat asparagus before you cook it. There is a point between the top and the bottom that is soft, so you just flick it with your finger and the woody ends will come off. You might get some strings, remove that and just continue popping your asparagus. Just this much. It's usually the white part. Arrange asparagus on a pan, and again season with salt and black pepper. Shake the pan so you get to coat every piece of asparagus with salt and pepper. Drizzle some olive oil on top. Shake it again and let it cook for a little bit. You can use a tongue to turn it around if you like. This is optional. And then get some lemon zest on the asparagus just as it's about to be done, and squeeze some juice. This is done. Transfer it into a plate. How do you know it's done? It's tender. Oh, don't forget to take a picture because it's important to put it up on Instagram. You can remove your salmon from the oven once it looks like this. There's like brown bits on the top. And you're done really. Serve it with the asparagus or with potatoes like the Danes do. As usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.